Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making my branching tutorial. This person on screen here, sorry dude, I forgot your name. They wanted me to make it, so today I'm going to be making a branching tutorial. So the first big tip, I'm going to be giving tips on how to maneuver yourself. So the first thing I'm going to say is never grab on to these thin parts of the branches right here, because you'll always fall. Or most of the time you'll fall. Ignore these random monkeys in here. But never grab the thin parts of the branch. Only grab the thick parts, because most of the time you'll just fall off if you go for the thinner parts. So go for big parts of branches, like this, instead of the thin parts, because if you go for the thin parts, you'll most likely fall, like that. Okay, well I didn't fall, but you go. See, right there, I just fell. See what I'm saying? So you want to only go for the thick parts of branches whenever you branch. And another tip I like to have, or I like to use, is as I'm jumping to a branch, so I decide where I'm going to go, right? I jump to that branch, and as I'm jumping, I decide where I want to go to my next branch. So I pick where I want to go. I map my route out in my head as I'm doing it. So I go like this. Then in my head, I'm like this jump. In my head, I'm going for this. You basically want to plan your actions ahead of time in order to be able to make a route up as you go. Or you can just practice routes. Like I have this route that I did multiple times in my montage. This route, I just swing around, go through to here, jump up, and then, oh shoot, messed up. I'm not warmed up at all, so sorry if the gameplay is bad, and then you're back to here. That's it. But yeah, you want to plan ahead. Remember to only go for the bigger parts of the branch in order to not fall. And another thing to remember is that it's okay. You want to, say if you're jumping up to a branch higher, you need to twist your arm up, you need to curve your arm up to grab it. You won't be able to just grab it by sticking straight up, you're going to fall. You need to be able to hit the top of the branch, because if you hit the side, you're just going to fall off. You can't hit the side of the branch, you have to hit the top. In most scenarios, in 90% of scenarios, you have to hit the top of the branch. But yeah, just memorize routes, or make them up on the fly. Practice. You're not gonna get it instantly. Is something I want to point out. It's taken me years to get as good as I am. 3 years, 2 years, however long I've been playing this game. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, everything takes practice in this game. You'll never instantly be good at anything, not even just in Gorilla Tag, in real life too. But yeah, just remember, practice your routes, memorize the layout of the game. Remember that every single tree is just the same exact tree, rotated and made bigger also, so that you can sort of predict where branches are gonna be as you go. And that's also very helpful for scaling, as if you memorize the layout, you should be able to scale fine, not hit your head on any branches. But yeah, other than that, branching is pretty easy to get the hang of. You should be able to get it down in maybe a week of decent practicing, but you will not get it your first try. You will not be doing this. You will not be having good routes. You'll be falling a lot. You won't be good within the first week, I would say. It's going to take you at least more than a week to get good at this. For walls or whatever, it's longer, but branching isn't that hard to learn. You just need lots of practice, and it's more of a memory game than skill. It takes more memory than skill, in my opinion, because as long as you know where you're going, you're not just fumbling around, randomly bouncing, because if you just randomly bounce, you'll screw yourself over. You'll get into situations that you can't predict. If I just go here, I can't predict there's a branch there. I knew because of my head, but if I didn't know that, then I would just fall. If I go like that, I'm screwing myself over. If I go like that, if I go like this, and I'm not looking, I'm gonna fall because there's a branch there that I didn't see. So you have to predict your movements. You have to be careful. You have to go for the bigger parts of branches, and most importantly, just practice, practice, practice. That's anything in the game. Just practice, practice. You'll eventually get it. It just takes time. Don't worry. Don't takes time. Practice, practice, practice. That's my biggest takeaway. So, see you guys later. Peace.